What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are feeling fine and fantastic today. Yep, we're going to get into it, guys. Sorry I had a day off yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. So yeah, I haven't actually been feeling well for the last few days, but it is what it is, guys. It's got to do with everything that I went through in the hospital and things like that. So, I mean, you guys don't want to be bothered with that stuff. So, yeah, it's all got to do with that, guys. So when I take a day's break, that's because of the reasons I have to sleep and rest, as I'm going to get sick again. So, it is what it is. I feel energized, guys. I feel really energized, to be honest. So, Season 3, Episode 1. Game of Thrones, looking forward to this, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2, sorry. Episode 1 we've just watched and it was sensational. So Episode 2, I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to it very, very much. And I don't know, there's a couple of characters that are my favorites at the moment. And people have asked me in private messages who my favorite character is. And I can't say yet. I don't know. I can't say yet. There are so many. There are honestly so many characters that I really do enjoy, but definitely not going to be Joffrey, that's for sure. Definitely not going to be Joffrey, that's for sure. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's jump straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you do enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section if you do, as well as if you want to go check it out in full, as well as all the other episodes. They're over on Patron. We watch TV series and movies over on Patreon daily, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you get your bang for your buck, is over on Patreon. Literally, it's the same price you'll pay for a coffee in America or Australia. So, and you get it for the whole month. You get unlimited videos, unlimited reactions, specifically for Patreon in full. So, there you go, guys. I think it's worth it. Everyone on Patreon will tell you it's worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh my gosh, can I just say that we're almost on 600 patrons? Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Come on. We have four more days. Oh gosh. Almost on 400 patrons. I would never in a million years would have thought that I'd get anywhere close to that. I mean, you guys are incredible, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I'm blessed to be able to do this for a living, have fun with my job, and just me being able to be me. And that's what makes it so incredible. And to see you guys always having fun and being entertained, that's awesome. Anyway, let's not get too much. Let's not talk about cookies too much. All right, guys. Let's go straight in. Almost bloody 600. I'm very proud and very thankful at the same time. Very, very proud. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening here? I hate when they do this at the beginning. Oh, what the heck is running? Huh? Not good. Oh my God! You son of a beep! Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Always jump straight out of me skin. Oh, he's gonna shoot it.
Don't think too much, Bran. Relax your bow arm.
This must have been back. Must have been back when he was younger. No. What the heck is going on here? Is he dead?
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the raven is you.
Huh.
It's alright, Hodor.
It's funny how all he says is Hodor, Hodor, Hodor.
It's a three-eyed raven. He's back. There was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it.
But you asked.
We don't know who might be after us.
No one even knows we're alive.
Three-eyed raven tell you?
No.
Some good hears then.
My mother always told me you Westerosi were a grim lot.
row across the narrow sea and steal us from our beds.
Did you ever think you'd marry one?
I was about to say that.
Never thought I'd marry anyone at all.
Never.
Grim, bearded, stinking barbarians.
Hola, 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 hola. Ahora sí, ahora
Pardon me,
sí.
Your Grace. My queen.
Lord Bolton.
Word from Riverrun. And Winterfell.
Neither. Neither.
I hadn't seen him in years.
We'll travel to the funeral together. Lord Bolton will garrison here until we return. By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found. Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
Have you received any demands?
I think Theon is the one being captured, is he? What the heck? What the hell is this?
Where am I? Who are you?
Is that Tyrion? No, it's not. What the heck?
I want to do this.
What's going on here? Sorry for yelling, but jeez.
It's going to be a very dull war.
I'm here to take you to King's Landing and bring back Lady Stark's daughters in exchange.
No one enjoys the company of a humorless mute. Trust me on this.
Lady Stark is unhappy with any aspect of my service. I'm sure she'll let me know.
I swear this lady, she sounds like an NPC character off like Fable or something. I swear to God she does.
How did you come into Lady Stark's service?
You weren't with her at Winterfell.
How do you know?
Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly.
Shut your mouth.
Why? I lived with him at court since he was a boy, don't forget.
He would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
I did not fancy him.
You weren't Renly's type, I'm afraid. You're far too much man for him.
I'm not interested in foul rooms.
Unless they're about me, 'cause they'd have never got him off it. Don't get the juice who we love.
Where you headed then?
South. You?
Riverrun. Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offence, my lady, but 7 blessings to you.
And you.
I have a feeling he's gonna tell someone.
He knows who I am. What if he tells someone?
We're not doing it.
I have a feeling that's gonna come back and bite them on the ass.
Make it
Oh,
tighter
look at
here.
this, does it? Make it tighter here. Uh-oh.
It makes you look very strong.
You can talk like this.
Flowers.
I think it's a
I
bit...
said no flowers.
No flowers.
These are wrong.
Should be more than enough fabric.
She's so jealous of the other Sheila.
Tell me what you think of her. Marjorie.
She's an ideal match. Sow their fields with salt, and no one will think of rebelling for another century.
She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
You're way to endanger
It's
yourself.
becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Marjorie Tyrell dotes on filthy urchins for a reason. She dresses like a harlot for a reason.
Married Renly Baratheon because she was told to.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't
is-
need to do anything.
You raised him that way. You deal with him. You poisoned him. You did it, Sheila.
Just takes an interest because he loved my mother. Men only want one thing from a pretty girl. Little thing is not in love with me. He's too old.
They never see it that way.
No, wait. Men? No. You mean pigs. That's all they want. Pigs, that's all they want is the... That's pigs for you. That's absolute pigs. Scums. When that's all they want, look, if they want that, if men want that, we want that, yes, okay. But there's other things to it. It's not just about that.
If he does ask you for anything or try anything, why? What will you do? I will make him stop.
That's crazy, man. Literally all these people are, well...
My sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens.
You probably don't remember the first time we met. Rose, a red rose.
Of course I did.
You're such a dear.
I'll take my leave.
Hello.
Lady Sansa.
What a beautiful place.
It is my honor to present my grandmother, the Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
Kiss me, child. We're very sorry for your losses.
And I was sorry when I heard of Lord Renly's death.
Oh.
He was.
Oh, I get a weird vibes here, guys. I'm getting weird vibes here from this lady. Let me just remember her name, what her name is. See that? See the shot? Look at the shot. Lady Olenna. See the shot? You see that behind the head shot they did? Like they're trying to focus on this lady has something like a pivotal role coming up. Oh, I see what the directors have done there. That is magnificent. That is magnificent. The vibes I'm getting, guys. The vibes I'm getting from this lady.
He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king. That does not make him wise. As to your...
Do you think maybe she has a plan with her granddaughter to do something here? But to what? To do what? To do what? To do what? Oh! To do what?
Robert has 2 sons and Renly has an older brother. How can he possibly have any claim to that? But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through. What do you say to that, Sansa? Shall we have some lemon cakes?
No point of crying over spilled milk.
Do you know my son? The Lord of Highgarden. His father was an oaf as well. My husband, the late Lord Luther. Now my son is doing the same, only this time he's riding a lion instead of a horse. Now, I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey. We've heard some troubling tales. Is there any truth to them? Has he ripped out your tongue?
Joffrey, his grace is very fair and...
And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose. Yeah. But how kind is he? How clever.
I'm to be his wife. I only want to know what that means.
The cheese will be served when I want it served. And I want it served now. Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
Joffrey, he promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy.
Go on.
My father was a traitor. My brother as well. I have traitor's blood.
Speak freely, child. We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
Can we trust this?
He's a monster.
The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen. Ah, here comes my cheese.
That's all. That's all. That's all. Literally, that's all she said. Was he's a monster. That's it. No. Oh, Jesus, por favor.
We ride into battle at River Run.
No.
Then it's a distraction.
Have you lost faith in our cause?
If it's revenge, I still got faith in it.
You don't think we can win?
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
Yeah, right. I think they lost the war the day that she started doing Lady Cat. Yeah, the Lady Cat herself. She started doing the most ridiculous of things, the most irrational decisions without thinking. And if you think about it, she was the main one that has started this big push, this big bang. Everything, because of irrational decisions. This is why I say to you guys, you need to think before you make real strong decisions in this world. And Catelyn, I'm telling you right now, she had so many poor decisions that she made that just caused the chain effect. And I don't want to blame her because I know what she's been through and I know what she's had to deal with everything. She's one of the main culprits for everything without her even realizing it.
You're afraid of her. And she knows it. I'm not afraid of her. May I help you, Lady Stark?
No.
In other words, that was
sorry,
that.
I shouldn't.
Because a mother makes one for her children to protect them. Only a mother can make them.
Did they work?
After a fashion. I prayed for my son Bran to survive his fall. Mr. Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. Listen to his ragged little breath.
Which boy?
Jon Snow. When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. So I prayed to the gods
Take him away. Make him die. He got the pox.
Jesus.
And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived. I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. Let him live. And I'll love him. I'll be a mother to him. To make him one of us.
And he lived?
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise. All this horror that's come to my family. It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
See, so the Starks aren't as perfect as everyone thinks. They're completely dysfunctional, that family.
You like you, but if your plan is false, it won't be hard for me to kill you.
I understand.
Well, how could you understand? They speak 7 different languages in my army. Everyone hates the cave people. I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south.
Shouldn't be long now.
Huh.
What's wrong with him?
He's a warg.
A
He
war.
can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
Oh, nice.
He's scouted for us.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Where were you this time?
The fist of the first men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
What's the matter, Piggy? You're crying because you're cold? There's 200 brothers killed by dead men. And you're still here? Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh? You know you want to.
Mate, you're almost the same size as him. You brick.
Hey. Get up, Sam. No. Get up.
Boss, if you don't stop, you'll probably die too.
You don't care. When the White Walkers came, you left me.
Aye.
So much for the brotherhood.
You're fat and you're slow.
So much for brotherhood, huh?
Just get him up.
Why?
Why are you calling him Piggy, mate? You look like a freaking fat pig yourself.
I think so.
If you can't, we may as well just go without
That's
it.
enough. I forbid you to die. Do you hear me? You're responsible for him.
Yeah. Good luck
What am I
with
supposed
that.
to do?
Make
Stop
sure he
being
gets
a
back
prick.
alive. If he doesn't, you don't. Move on!
Say that, you pig's asshole.
I'm not down for you, Piggy. You hear me?
Mate, you look like you should be driving vans and freaking asking kids for if they want lollipops. You prick. I hate bullies. I honestly hate bullies. I hate bullies with a passion.
Where's Rayon and Hodel? Looking for food. What's out there?
Probably the White Walkers. They just leave them alone. What the hell? Oh, that's good, isn't it? Whoa.
Not another step, boy.
I'm unarmed.
That was poor planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
Huh.
Drop the spear.
And who's this?
You kill me. That wolf will tear you to bits.
What?
I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Meera.
This was a guy from
We've come
his
a long way to
dreams,
find
wasn't
you,
it?
Brandon.
But I don't
And we have much farther to go.
I don't understand what's
trying to
going
understand.
on.
Would you please shut up about it?
Jack and Hagar offered you 3
I'm so
kills.
confused. What's just
But just explain
happened?
it to me. You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
Where are we going?
North.
If we were going north, we should have come to the Red Fork River by now. If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow west to River Run. My grandfather's a lord. He'll protect us. Shut up.
Tie him up, steal his gold and buy some food.
What's lurking behind that wall? A lion?
Just a few more shafts.
Don't.
Put the sword down, girl.
Keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
I like dangerous people. Why are your friends so shy?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
How can he see? What the heck?
3 young ones on the run, carrying castle-forged swords.
Who are you?
Thoros of Meera. And the fella here with the bow is Angai. I want to hear how 2 boys and a very dangerous girl.
The Brotherhood? That's who the Mountain and them lot were looking for.
The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it.
Here's the thing, fat boy. That arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move.
Jesus. What a shot.
Maybe it's the reason half the country's stolen.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
My lion.
We've spoken of this. Cannot come here.
But you said I should come to you with any problems.
Did anyone see you? Having you killed would be the high point of his week. You have to be absolutely certain. What is this problem?
I'm worried about Sansa. When she spoke with Lord Baelish,
Baelish doesn't have friends.
I don't know her name. She's a whore.
Yes, well, we shouldn't be judgmental about these things. He's twice.
And Thor was there
Since
watching.
I met you, my lady. With no one else.
If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about,
And
go
was
watch
she good?
MCU.
Did you like her?
She'd be the one torturing me right now.
That Sansa shouldn't trust him.
Is there an idiot in any village who trusts Littlefinger?
We have to protect her.
We can't. A great beauty with a very old name.
Oh, a great beauty.
Yes, she is. Objectively, very. To other men and to women, people in general.
You better be careful.
But not to me, of course.
You better be careful.
I
You
only
better
have
be
eyes for
careful.
You want her? This child.
I don't even want to talk about.
But you are.
Only because you're making me.
I didn't force you to open.
This is freaking hilarious. Tie me up and spank me. Oh god, bloody brilliant.
Now, do you think I'm cruel?
Only if you stop.
Only if you stop.
But you mustn't come here. Dangerous people.
Just let the blood flow. Let the blood flow, Tyrion. Let the blood flow down there.
Lady Tyrell, my king.
Send her in.
You wanted to see me, Your Grace.
I'm leaving on a hunting trip.
Good.
Wanted to make sure you had everything you need before I left.
That's very thoughtful, Your Grace.
Hopefully a boar rips him apart like
How are
his
you
dad
finding
got.
life in the capital?
A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor? Is that a place for a lady?
I tried to do my duty as a wife.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
To provide him with children.
You failed to do this. You think one ought to speak kindly of a traitor merely because he's had a sword put through his heart?
No. The subtleties of politics are often lost on me. Renly, I don't believe he was interested in the company of women. He had so many excuses, so many late-night war councils. He never wanted to try. Very painful and couldn't possibly result in children. Maybe the fault was with me. Maybe...
No. He was a man.
Oh my
Such a relief to hear
god.
you say so, Your Grace. You must do whatever you need to do. You are the king.
Yes.
She is good with her words. I'm telling you, she is the master manipulator.
I just had it made. Probably one of the finest weapons in the Seven Kingdoms.
Will you show me how it works?
It's a new design. Much easier to load. There's no crank. The bolt goes here. Aim.
Would you take me hunting sometime?
See, she's
Forgive me,
she's
Your
good.
Grace,
Oh,
I
she
know
is
a hunt
good.
is no place for a
She
woman.
is good. She's good. She is good. She's playing the game. Oh my gosh, she is good. They've got a plan. They've got a plan. Her and her grandmother have got a plan. They've got a plan. And I'm shaking like I'm psychotic right now, but it is true. It is true. It is damn true, ladies and gentlemen. They have got a plan. Her and her grandmother have got a plan. And I do believe it involves Joffrey. I'm telling you right now, she's playing the game.
I imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and...
Could you kill something?
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could?
Yes. Yes.
That's some kinky stuff right there. I mean, I've heard of kinky stuff, but that stuff is next level. Only Joffrey would find satisfaction through that. Only Joffrey.
I took it. Who gave the orders? No one. I took it on my own. Rule it.
Good. No, that's very good. Did you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house, to my father. I took it because I hated the Starks. I hated them. What are you doing? I'll tell you anything. Please, please, just take it all.
Does sister send me? I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Please, please, no, please don't leave me.
You're right. I'm still a bit confused with that whole situation, but
Rickon,
it
stay
is
with
what
us.
it is.
The walls will protect him.
Hey, isn't that young fella from what's it called, Maze Runner? Yeah, isn't he from Maze Runner? He's from Maze Runner, aren't I right? Maze Runner? Yes or no? That's his name. Thomas Brody Sangster. Thomas Brody Sangster. He's 31 years old.
Sometimes in my dreams there's a
Three-eyed raven.
You've seen it?
No, the raven is something different, something deeper. The raven brings the sight.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Things that
Ah.
happen.
What's he telling him?
Find you.
Why don't you ask?
Too late. Hard to find.
Isn't he ashamed, your brother? Needing you to protect him. Any boy his age who needs his sister to protect him.
Some people will always need help. That doesn't
Yep.
mean they're not worth helping.
Exactly right. And it's always good to have
When
protection.
my father died, I dreamt you have the sight too.
Your father is Howland Reed.
Saved my father's life. What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters. You.
Only one thing that matters, you. I don't understand. Why is Bran so significant? Why the directors? Why have they done this? I don't know if they did it in the book, the writers. Yeah, let's just say the writers, because I can then say it for the film and for the TV series and for the books. But why have the writers done this? Why have the writers done this? There's a reason behind everything that we are seeing, guys. I'm telling you right now, they're not doing this just to kill time. There's a reason behind every little thing.
There's no story so good a drink won't make it better. You see? How did three children,
We're not children.
untrained in the art of war, escape from Harrenhal?
Gendry's a smith. He was apprenticed in the armory.
King's Landing. Turbo Mott shot.
That criminal. A Smith Ellis salesman.
Gendry stole his weapons.
Ah.
He knows how to use a sword. And so do I. My brothers taught me.
Careful.
To your brothers. You can finish your meals before you go.
You'll free us?
I gave you my word. Allow me to raise a cup to your spirit.
Oh no, here we go.
One waits for him to drink until he passes
Hound.
out.
Poor man.
The Hound.
You have my sympathy.
It's the Hound. See, there you go. It's the Hound.
A hound!
There you go.
So good to see you again, Clegane.
Thoris,
Girl.
what in seven hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Run.
It's wonderful to watch you wrestle with these dilemmas. Which will she choose?
The bridge.
Gambled heart. Wouldn't have guessed. Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Ah, these. I never used to get corns. Of course, I used to ride everywhere. This heel's ruined. There's no way.
Oh! Voila.
Never understood why some knights felt the need to carry two swords. You move well. For a great beast of a woman. If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark. But if you don't kill me, I'm going to kill you. You good. Graceless. See?
She's a fighter, isn't she? She's a warrior.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you, if you can call that a woman.
Flayed man of House Bolton. Bit gruesome for my taste.
That's him, all right.
Told you.
Fight at the tourney first, Sir Willem.
I told you.
Give the man his silver.
I told you. I told you.
Let us go.
See, Jamie was right. I told you. I told you guys it was going to come back and bite him on the ass. I freaking knew it.
King in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go. He'd be taking it right off.
Well. Episode 2 done and dusted, baby. Let's change to the other one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, episode 2 just finished off, and I knew it. I knew that fella in the woods was going to give them away. I just knew it. This is why I tell you guys all the time, when you have a gut feeling, more often than not, you need to follow it. Jesus, man. Oh. Now, I want to know why Bran is playing such a significant role in this. Why? Why is Bran being kept alive? You know what I mean? Like, why is Bran being such a focal point? He has a mission, but what is it? Don't think he knows yet. And the plan for Joffrey. What's the plan that they have? Oh, I've forgotten her name. Gosh darn it. I've forgotten the old lady's name. It's the grandmother. The grandmother and the daughter that's going to marry Joffrey. They have a plan for him. I'm telling you guys right now. They have a plan. The way the game that she's playing, the way she's playing the game, it's just... It's so perfect. It's so perfect. She's letting... So one thing, right, when you're working in sales, we got taught that, even though I hate it with a passion, we got taught that you make sure that the people that are buying from you always, you tell them things that they want to hear. Yeah? And that's very similar with Joffrey. Very similar with Joffrey. Sansa already tried the other approach. But this approach is brilliant because Joffrey is hearing things that he wants to hear. He wants to hear her say, oh, what would it be like to kill someone? Or, you know what I mean? Like, or do you want me to do it? It's sensational. Absolutely sensational the way she's doing it. And I'm telling you, her grandmother's the one pulling the strings right now. I had that sense. Soon as they were introduced with that cinematic shot behind the head and they were panning down as Sansa was walking towards her, that shows me that she is a dominant person. That shows me that she is a dominant person. Oh, God, this is going to be so good, man. Episode 3 is going to be fantastic. I think Season 3 is going to be really, really good. And it has not let down. It has not let down yet. I mean, every season gets better and better, but people are saying, oh, the most recent seasons aren't very good, and I'm trying to tell them not to spoil it for me, yeah? But I haven't seen a problem at all. I haven't seen a problem so far. The first 2 episodes have been absolutely stunning, so I've enjoyed it, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and get lunch sorted and things like that and do all the house chores because it is in the morning, so... Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I love each and every single one of you. We'll speak to you very, very soon. Everyone over on Patreon, stay tuned. Tonight, you will be getting The Walking Dead and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Anyway, peace out, guys. We'll speak soon. Boo.